so in this video I'm going to trade and see how much profit I'll be able to make within this trade, boom and crash only, right? So what I'm seeing on the market right now is that the market is selling, right? So first thing I'm going to do is to check the 1 hour time frame. Now I've checked the 1 hour time frame. I can see that the market right here is buying, so this market will spike on the 1 minute time frame. So what I'm going to do is to place a sell and take just 3 candlesticks from this market. I'm going to place a sell. I'm going to place just one sell for this market. So after I place a sell, I'm going to take just 3 candlesticks from this market right now. Okay, so one lot size will give us about 50 cents using a lot size of 1. So I'm going to get 0.50 cents, right, as you can see. So now I've gotten about 1.5 candlesticks. So I'm going to wait until the third one has been fully completed, then I will exit the market, right? So this is how I trade often on crash and boom. I normally scalp the market, then sometimes I catch the spikes, right? And with the use of a few indicators like the RSI and the MACD and also the moving averages, right? So like I checked the 1 minute time frame and I saw that the market is a buy market. The market is going to buy any moment from now, because I've checked the 1 hour time frame and we can see right here the market will buy because it has already sold largely. This is a very large sell, so the market is going to buy before it's going to sell again. So what I'm going to do is to exit after this last candle tick. I'm going to exit the market, and we have made about $2 profit from this market using a lot size of 1. So what I'm going to do is to close the position right now. Okay, I'm going to close this position right here, a profit of $2.90, right? As you can see, we just made a profit of $2 from this market. Okay, now I'm going to go to the crash 500 index and see if I can take advantages of small price movements like I just did. We just made $2 profit from this market, which I just shown you guys right now. So what I'm going to do is to go to the crash 500 index market and see. So we're on the crash 500 index market right here. I'm going to try and scalp this market and see if I can make profit from this market as well. And right here I can see that the MACD is on a downtrend. So what I'm going to do is to avoid entering into this market right now. I don't want to enter into this market because this market is going to sell. So guys, like I said right here, that the market is going to sell, right? You know, when I check the 1 hour time frame, where I saw that this market is a sell market, it was selling, right? But it's going to buy eventually, but right now is a sell market, because if you take a look at this candle tick right here, it was a little buy and right now is a big sell. So what I'm going to do right now is to take a candle tick, because this market right now is on the lower low, which is the support zone. So what I'm going to do is to buy, right? Now I'm going to place a buy on this market on a lot size of 1 right here. I'm going to take 2 candle tick from this market. Okay, so 1 candle tick. So obviously on the 1 candle tick, because I'm getting 0.50 cents for a fully grown candle, so I'm going to get $1 for just 1 candle tick. So I'm going to place 2 sell. So I'm going to take a few candle ticks from this market, let's say 3 or 4, because this market is at the lower low zone. If I zoom out right here, you can see that this market is at the support zone, right? So the market is going to buy. So right now is a position for a buy entry. Okay, so let's see. All right, so I've successfully gotten $1 from the market because we took 1 candle tick and I bought the market with 1 lot size and I entered into 2 position, which is 2 entries, right? So I'm going for another candle tick. I'm going to take like 3 or 4 from this market and I'm going to close, right? I'm going to close. Now I have full confidence that this market is going to buy because this market is at the support zone, right? If we check the 1 hour time frame right here, you can see that this market has already sold. Okay, if you take a look at this is the perfect technical analysis, right? Right here there was 2 buys. Take a look at it, and there was a very large sell, and right here there was another buy. Okay, a very little buy and there was a large sell. So another sell cannot happen at this point. Okay, when that sell cannot happen, it needs to buy. The market needs to buy before a sell will happen, right? So this is a good entry point for a buy right now, which I just took, right? It's a very good entry for a buy. Okay, now let's see what we can do. Let's go back to the 1 minute time frame. Okay, the 1 minute time frame, I've successfully gotten 2 candlesticks from this market, and this is the third candlestick from this market, and right now we are on a profit of 2.14 US dollar right here, as you can see. Now remember, on the first entry I got about $2 profit from that market, so making it a total of $4 profit right now on this market. So you can see at this point I've got 3 candlesticks from this market, so I'm going to close this market right now, okay, to avoid another spike, because on the downtrend of the MACD there's a lot of spike, right? So what I'm going to do right now is to close the market. Now we're closing the market as the profit. The first entry is 1.35, so I'm going to close this one, go back to this trade, and I'm going to close the other one as 1.40, which has made it about $2.80, right? Now I've successfully gotten $2 from the first market and $2.60 on the second market, which is about 4.80 or $4.70, which we have gotten from this market right now. You can see this is a huge profit, guys. Scalping is one of the best methods to trade boom and crash, right? So but we're not done. We need to make huge profit from this market, right? So what I'm going to do is to go to the boom 1000 index and see if I can take advantages. You know, when you're trading, you move from one indices to another indices, right? As scalping, you don't want to stay in one market to just trade it alone, because you know you're scalping and sometimes the market moves too quickly, so you don't want to be in a situation like that. So what I'm going to do is to go to the boom 1000 index. Right here we are seeing that the boom 1000 index has sold. This is a very big sell and the market is going to buy, so this is not a good entry. You know, for some new beginner traders who are trading crash and boom, when they see a position like this, they won't know what to do. They will just take a sell or take a buy. So this is not a good entry for a sell and it's not a good entry for a buy. So I'm not going to enter into this market. I'm going to go to crash 1000 index. Okay, this is a good position to sell. It's a very good position to sell this market. So what I'm going to do is to place a sell on this market. This market is going to sell. I'm going to place a sell, but firstly let me check the 1 hour time frame. Okay, very good. Perfect guys, perfect. I'm going to place 2 sales from this market. 2 sales, 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to place 2 sales on this market and see if I can take advantage of this market that is going to what is going to sell right now. This market is going to sell. All I have to do is to wait a couple of minutes, or you know, for this market to sell eventually. So I'm going to wait for a very big sell, right? So what I'm going to do right now is just to wait for a very big sale. I'm going to post the profit when it has happened. Now, you know, I'm very confident because the MACD has given us a signal for a sell, because it has crossed the level of 90 at the top of the RSI, which is the relative strength index. And also our technical analysis can tell us that this market is at the resistance zone, which is the higher high. This market is at the overbought. Take a look at the overbought level, and there is a higher liquidity force at this point, meaning the market is going to sell. There are too much buyers at this point, so the market is going to sell, right? The market is going to sell. So let's wait for a couple of minutes for the market to sell. All right guys, like I said, this market is a very big sale and we're seeing our profits, which is about $24. So what I'm going to do is to close the position right now. This is a very huge sell. Okay, I'm going to close this entry. Look at it, our profit right there, and I'm going to close the second one again. I'm going to close the second profit at profit. You can see that we've made a very big profit from this sell, which is almost $25 profit. You know, I took 2 entries, so imagine if I have taken 5 entries at this point. This is a very big sale. This is a very big profit, guys. Take a look at it. I sold this market at this point right here, and it only took about 1 2 3 4 5 6 candlesticks before the sale happened. Take a look at it. This is a very huge sale, right? This is a very big profit with less than 10 minutes, guys, I've made a profit of almost about $30 from this market. You can see how perfectly this strategy that I'm using to trade. Right now, before we enter into the next market, what I'm going to do is to show you guys the setup which I'm using right now. So what I'm going to do is to go to the indicators right here. This is a very pretty setup, a very pretty simple setup which I'm using. Right, so this is the MACD. I'm using the fast EMA on 12. The slow EMA is 26, while the MACD SMA is 9, while I applied to close. Right, and you can see the main right here is on 2 pixel, color is black. The signal red color is, this pixel is on 2, while the line is the first one. Then done. Then for the MACD, the RSI period on 14, apply to close. The levels just 10 at 90, while the pixel is on 2, while on the straight line right there, pretty much it. Right, so when a market has spiked like this, you don't want to enter into the next market as a buy. Why? Because the market might spike again. Okay, might spike. Take a look at this. Is a very huge profit which you have made, which I just made from this market. A very huge profit. Right, so what I'm going to do is to go to boom 1000 index. Let's go to boom 1000 index very quick right here. Wow, I just missed this huge spike. Right, so remember when I got to this market, the boom 1000 was selling, and I told you guys that this market will buy. Right, so I told you guys that this market will buy, and it's not a good entry for a sell. Right, it's not a good entry for a sell. So what I'm going to do is zoom out a little bit. Let's zoom out and see what we can do on this market. Let's check the 1 hour time frame. The 1 hour time frame, if I zoom in, we can see that the price is buying right now. The price is buying right now. It gave a little sell. So what I'm going to do is to place a sell on this market. Let's check the 1 minute time frame. So I'm going to place a sell and take 3 candlesticks. So I'm going to place 2 sells. Right, 2 sells, 1, 2 from this market. So I've placed 2 sells from this market, and let's see the profit which we are going to make from this market. So I've successfully gotten just 1 candlestick from this market. So what I'm going to do is to wait for the last candlestick. Remember, I told you guys I'm going to be taking just 2 from this market. So the last one I'm going to take and close this trade. Right, I'm going to close the trade after I've gotten the candlestick in the second one, because I've successfully gotten 1. So remember, the amount of lot size you use on your trade will determine the amount of profit you're going to make from the market. Okay, the amount of lot size will determine the amount of profit which you are going to make from the market. Right, so let's see, almost at the final candlestick right here, almost at this one. This is the first one, this is the second one. So after this one, I'm going to close. Right, I'm going to close. So you see the reason why I'm trading, taking few candlesticks and taking advantages of price when it has gotten to the overbought and oversold is because of a better good risk management. Right, you need to have a good risk management technique. So right now the market have made $3.65 from this market. So what I'm going to do is to close each entry right now. I'm going to close this one at 1.95. I'm going to close this other one at 1.98. So this is pretty much great profit from this market. Now if we recall, on our first trade we made about $2.10. Let's just say $2.20 because it's more than 2.10. On the first trade we made $2.10. Let's say on the second trade we made another $4.4 from the market, and the third trade, which I got the spike from the crash market, I made about $25 from that market. And right now I just made another profit of $3.95, guys. So you can see how much profit I have made from those markets. I haven't made any losses from this market. Everything was profit, profit, profit. So this is a pretty much good strategy for you to trade. You know, trading like this takes time to learn and to understand, right? So we made $2 from the first market. Second market we made $4. The third market, which I caught the spike, will make $25 and $3. So guys, you can see that a spike just happened. Immediately I hesitated. Take a look at it. I hesitated at this point. I took 3 candlesticks. I knew, you understand, you need to have a good technical analysis. You can't just enter the market and trade. You see, you need to be extremely careful in your entries that you enter into the market. You don't want to be too greedy trading the market, holding your position. You don't want to do that, right? You can see that we're trading on the 1 minute time frame, and right here I hesitated. If I didn't exit this market at this point, you would have seen that I would have caught up with a spike and I would have lose from this market, and I would have count more of my losses from this market. In short, all the profit which I have made on the previous market would have been gone, because you see, I hesitated at this point. This is why you need to use good strategy, good indicators, and you need to be great in your analysis, right? You need to be able to see future price movement. That's why I say always think all the time that the markets will crash or would spike. So you know that fear of that market, when you're in the market, just take what you need to take and leave the market, right? So if we calculate right here, we made $2 right here, $4, that's $6 plus this one. You know, that's a very big profit from this market, right? So what I'm gonna do right now is to go to another trade. Now we're on boom, right? We're on boom 500 index, and this market is selling right now. This is not a good entry. You don't want to enter into this market at this point. If I check the 1 hour time frame, this market is selling. It's selling, right? You don't want to enter into this point because this market has already given a very big sell. Take a look. If you let's see, let me show you what I'm talking about. If I draw this arrow line from this point right here, you can see how long this market has been. You can see this candlestick has given us a very big sell, and the market might spike. That is one reason you shouldn't enter into the market during that point, right? You need to check the 1 hour time frame and see properly. Now if I go back to the 1 minute time frame, don't want to enter this market during this point because of how long the market has been selling for, right? So the next step is a buy, right? It's going to buy. The market is going to buy because this point right here has gotten to the oversold on the 1 minute time frame. So the market has bought at this point, right? So I'm going to end the video at this point because I don't want this video to be really too long, right? So you can see that I've made really good profit from this market, right? So I'm going to continue this trade, and on my next trade I'm going to show you guys more profit that I've made with this same strategy, right? I'm going to show you more big profit that I've made from this strategy, guys. So if you find value in this video and you really enjoyed watching this video, then do it to like and subscribe to this channel, the Daily Forex, for more awesome trading strategy, right? I'm going to see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.